Hey guys, Water24 here, and it's time for the mystery unboxing videos. So, let's take a look at what this one is. It is from the Vault Dragons. So, I'm going to go ahead and pull that out. And this is video 1. Might as well just say now that I have all 5 from the vaults, which is the 4 mystery videos plus the realms, so very nice artwork on the inside of the box. Everything nice and shiny. 15 cards in there. Let me focus this for a second. So we have some really nice cards like the Nicol Bolas and the Hellkite Overlord. And just overall some pretty good dragons. And of course there's a Niv-Mizzet the Firemind there. Some of these are great for Commander, I believe. He's perfect for my black, red, green commander deck with Sekuar, the Death Keeper. So, I'm going to go ahead and open this up now. It's a nice little magnetic flap here, so the box can be reused and everything, and you get a slider. Right now, behind the plastic here in the box, you have a what each thing is from sort of insert here, where I believe the yellow ones are which ones are in the deck, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 though, so I don't know where the other 4 are from unless they're all from the Shards of Alara block, which I'm guessing is where they are from, since Shards of Alara is the set that came out after our From the Vault Dragons box came out. Kind of like how Realms came out before Ravnica, but I don't think any of them were in Ravnica. But we'll get to look at some of these others in a second. Just going to go ahead and pop that off. We have a very nice spin down with the symbol for the Nameplates, the 20, the nice From the Vault symbol. Now, Shards of Alara was the first set to go with the Mythic Rares, which is why, since this came before the Shards of Alara set, it's in the rare format. So, that's just a point to look at. This is very nice red-black speckled. I like it. Okay, so, going on, getting ready to unbox them. So, I'm not sure which one I want to start with. I think I might just go ahead with the Hellkite Overlord. Or, actually, you know what? I'm going to open from left to right so I can put the cards back in here once I've peeled it. So we're going to start off with the Thunder Dragon, which is, 2 red, 5 colorless, flying, and when it comes to play, it deals 3 damage to each creature without flying. So, kind of like Hellkite, well, it's a little bit similar to like Hellkite Overlord, where it deals where Hellkite Overlord deals, no, not Overlord, sorry, Thundermaw Hellkite from M13 deals 1 damage to each creature with flying and taps them, and it has haste. So it's somewhat similar, but this is a little bit more expensive as it deals 3 damage to each without flying. Could help turn the tide. Oh wait. I think it's supposed to peel off the edge here, but I'm not quite sure how that's supposed to work. I probably should have thought this one through before. Oh well. There we go. Just had to get it started a bit. Okay, so we got some very nice foil cards here. Already went through the Thundermaw, or I'm having a terrible day reading these. Thunder Dragon. Just, I guess it's gonna be one of those days. Then we have Kokusho, the Evening Star, which the Thunder Dragon came from the starter deck of 1999, the 1999 starter. I'm just gonna go ahead and read off the list here, and then this one here, the Kokusho, the Evening Star, came from Champions of Kamigawa, which I kind of figured as much. Legendary creature, Dragon Spirit. Flying, and when it is put into a graveyard from play, each opponent loses 5 life, and you gain life equal to the life lost this way. So this would be great for multiplayer. Then we have Niv Mizzet the Firemind. 2 colorless, 2 blue, 2 red. Flying, whenever you draw a card, he deals 1 damage to target creature, and you tap him to draw a card. And he's 4/4. Very nice there, and of course he came from Guild Pact with the Izzet Guild. Then we have Dragon Whelp, which came from Limited Edition Alpha. So I believe this is new artwork, come to think of it. Just regular creature dragon. 2 colorless, 2 red. Flying, you pay 1 red and it gets +1/+0 until end of turn. And at the end of turn, if the ability has been played 4 or more times, this turn you sacrifice him. So you can only up him by 3 or else you sacrifice him. But if it's like an endgame thing, it wouldn't hurt. Alright, and then Form of the Dragon. Let me take a quick look down the list here. Form of the Dragon is not on the list. Let me quickly pull up Gather, actually. Might be the better thing to use. I don't know why I didn't have it up already. Form of the... I'll just search that. Form of the Dragon came from Scourge and 9th edition. So I guess they didn't list all of them and where they were from. They do that in the future sets, though, which is very nice. So, let's go ahead with the rest. Let's go ahead and finish up this. It's Form of the Dragon. At the beginning of your upkeep, deals 5 damage to target creature or player. At the end of each turn, your life total becomes 5. So, it's an enchantment, too. It's not a dragon, which would be why it's not on the dragon list. Still, not a bad card. Creatures without flying can't attack you. That's nice. Right there. But, that's only side effect. Kind of like Worldfire, I guess. Where everyone gets 1 life and no cards at all. Alright, so we've done the first 5. I think I might go for the right side this time as well. Just tear a little bit off the side there. Just open it up ever so slightly, because these are nice fancy cards. Alright, now we have Two-Headed Dragon from Arcadian Masks. Flying, you pay 1 and a red to get +2/+0 until end of turn. Can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures, and it may block an additional creature. Not bad. It's 4 colorless, 2 red. Alright, Borgarden Hellkite. Flash, flying, when it comes into play, it deals 5 damage, divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and or players. 5/5, 6 colorless, 2 red. And this one is from Time Spiral. Then we have Ebon Dragon. It's black, 2 black, 5 colorless. Flying, when it comes into play, you have target opponent discard a card. It's a 5/4. And we have a Dragon Storm as a sorcery. Did I tell you which one that one's from? Ebon Dragon is from Portal, the original Portal. Sorry about that. Alright, so we have... Well, yeah. We have Dragon Storm now, so... That one came from Time Spiral and Scourge. Sorcery, search your library for a dragon permanent card, then put it into play, then shuffle your library. Storm is when you play this spell, copy it for each spell played before this turn. when you have 9, it might be a little difficult for that. When it costs 8 colorless and 1 red. And then Shivan Dragon is from Limited Edition Alpha as well. It's flying, and it gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each time you pay 1 red. So you have 2 red and 4 colorless for the cost on it. Okay, now in here, I believe, we still have to get Draco, Rith the Awakener, Bladewing the Risen, Nicol Bolas, and of course the Hellkite Overlord, which is from Shards of Alara. Just want to make sure about that, because I do not believe it lists it. Yep, Hellkite Overlord is a mythic rare from Shards of Alara. Just gonna go ahead and open this last one. Hellkite Overlord, which is a really cool card. 4 colorless, 1 black, 2 red, 1 green. Flying, trample, haste, gets +1/+0 until end of turn for every time you pump it with 1 red mana. And black-green, you can regenerate him, and he's an 8/8. This actually kind of reminds me of the Nicol Bolas cost of the Planeswalker, because with Nicol Bolas Planeswalker, it's 4, 1 blue, 2 black, 1 red. So this guy here is Jund. And that was Nicol Bolas Planeswalker, of course. This actual Nicol Bolas here, 2 colorless, 2 blue, 2 black, 2 red. For the Planeswalker to take a blue and a red and convert it to colorless, but that's beside the point. Alright. It's flying at the beginning of your upkeep. You sacrifice him unless you pay a blue, black, and a red. So pretty much when you play him, you can only play him, and you've got to have 11 mana and keep 3 open, a blue, a black, and a red. Whenever he deals damage to an opponent, the player discards his or her hand, and it's a 7/7, which is why I'm pretty sure he starts out with 7 on him, but I could be wrong about that. Was starting out on 7. Oh, he starts out at 5 for his Planeswalker loyalty counter. Okay. Of course, Hellkite Overlord, I said, was from Alara. The original Nicol Bolas is from Legends. That's new art. Bladewing the Risen comes from Scourge. 3 colorless, 2 black, 2 red. Flying, when he comes into play, you may return target dragon permanent card from your graveyard to play in black-red combined. All dragon creatures get +1/+1 until end of turn. This doesn't say your dragon creatures or dragon creatures you control. That does it for anyone else that has dragons. Be careful of that. Okay. Now we have Draco from Planeshift. Costs 16 colorless. He's an artifact creature dragon, 9/9. Power toughness. Comes in, costs 2 less to play for each basic land type among lands you control. So if you had a 5-color deck, then he'd only cost 6. Okay. So, flying at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice unless you pay 10. This is reduced by 2 for each basic land type you control. So pretty much if you want to have him, probably you want 4 or 5 colors for him. Just a recommendation. I thought there was an imperfection there for a moment. Then we have Rith the Awakener of Naya, I believe. Or he's got Naya colors anyway. And Rith the Awakener came from an invasion. So he's not from Naya. Well, possible, but doubt it. Legendary creature dragon, 6/6, 3 colorless, 1 red, 1 green, 1 white. When he deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 2 colorless and a green. If you do, you choose a color and you put a 1/1 green sapling creature token into play for each permanent of that color. So, that's kind of nice there. And of course, he's flying like most dragons. or I would like to say all dragons. So there you have it, the 15 cards of the From the Vault dragons. I hope you enjoyed that, and I have a few more From the Vaults to go ahead and open up. So you'll have to catch those in a bit.